You go for a burial ceremony and then you're just laughing, you're just smiling. I am one of those people that talk about your uniqueness and how you should embrace it. Today, we're talking about your uniqueness and then how you can refine it. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, we're talking everything about faith, lifestyle, basically living your life to the fullest, because I don't believe that you should be on this earth and then don't live life to the fullest, right? So, if you're new to this channel, welcome. We're happy to have you. And do feel free to subscribe, turn on notification button so that you don't get to miss any of our videos. But if you're an OG, you're welcome. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for always liking, sharing, supporting, and please leave a comment after this video. Thank you. So let's talk about uniqueness. We say that every human is unique, and you see a lot of, I'm sure you'd have seen a lot of things, a lot of posts where people say, "Oh, just be yourself, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself." And sometimes, I mean, you advise people to be themselves. Of course, you have to be yourself, but you also need to be yourself to the benefit of society, because you're not the only one living on the earth, right? So I'm going to use two examples about myself. Some of the things I consider myself to be like a very unique person. Like when you're talking about uniqueness, I feel like I don't particularly fit into a mold or fit into a box to say, okay, this is who Dara is, right? Like this is the category she's under. And one of the things that I would say is refining your uniqueness is a responsibility that God has placed on you, such that you're able to use it to benefit the world and such that you contribute positively to the world that we live in. For example, I have a very unique smile. Like I'm that person that smiles a lot, a whole lot. In fact, I smile to the point where there was a particular event we had. So I'm an event planner, and there was a particular event we had, and I was well, not shouting, but in Nigerian slang, you have to show them some way. And one of the vendors was like, "You guys smile a lot, so you can have this side." I'm like, don't try it. Like, don't try it. Right. So I smile a lot. And one of the ways I'm still in the process of refining this, because being having a warm smile draws people to you. It makes sure that you're welcoming, you are warm. People can maybe have issues, you have complaints, they can easily relate those situations to you, right? And one of the ways you can refine, we're going to talk about like steps to refine. I have two characters that I would consider very, very unique, right? And it is one, my beautiful smile. I believe that I have the best smile in the world. And two, my ability to pretty much walk up to anybody and have a conversation with them, right? One of the ways or particular ways that I've tried to refine that, in terms of refining my ability to walk up to anybody, trust me, I can be like an introvert. I don't want to talk to anybody, right? But if I have to speak with a person, I'll walk up to you. You can be the president of planet Mars, right? I'll walk up to you and have a conversation with you. But then it is not just having the ability or the confidence level to walk up to, say, the president of the United States or the most powerful person in the world to have a conversation with them. What exactly are you going to say? So it means that in refining your uniqueness, you have to be knowledgeable about certain things. You have to be able to read the room. For example, you won't go to a place where it's a solemn assembly and then you have a smile plastered on your face because you love to smile, or you go for a burial ceremony and then you're just laughing, you're just smiling. You have to read the room, you have to understand, adapt your gift to suit the purpose. So maybe you are smiling to offer warmth to the person that just lost a loved one, but you're not smiling because it's like, I'm happy that this person died. No, you're not smiling because that person died, because you are not happy about it. It's not something that you're happy about, right? And then you are knowledgeable enough to be able to strike a conversation, because you really don't want to walk up to a person and then just start yarning dust, right? We want to leave that person with an impression, oh, this person has knowledge on this, or we can then move our conversations from this to something else, right? So maybe you're meeting the person up the next time and there is something to look forward to. You're not one of those people that is like, oh God, I really don't want to talk to this person, even though she has so much confidence. I really don't want to talk to her, right? So I'm going to leave you with this. You have your uniqueness. Be self aware enough to understand your uniqueness, and also be self aware enough to refine it. Because we say, be yourself, be who you are, embrace yourself. Yes, do embrace yourself, but embrace the refined version of yourself so that you keep working, you keep improving on yourself, and the whole world gets to benefit. The whole world gets to enjoy this unique person that God has placed on their heads. I am rooting for you. I'm sure you're also rooting for yourself. So if this speaks to you, let me know in the comments. If you also have questions, you have videos, you want particular things you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. Do share this video with somebody that you consider unique. And yeah, just tell them, watch this video. I know you have some unique traits. Watch this video. Bye. See you in another video.